Hello guys, I'm Deb. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. I was going to do Assassin's Creed, but my Ubisoft account is broken right now, so, yay, Witcher! Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so, if I sound like I'm shouting, I am most definitely shouting. My microphone is so quiet right now that I have to be talking at this ridiculous volume to be heard.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me.
Duty calls. I don't know.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Alright, so let's continue. I hope that I don't find out my freaking microphone is all turned all the way up. I should have checked that, but you know what? Screw logic, we have video games.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
Yes.
I plan to tell you what I think.
The king is dead. Long live the king that's dead. Hurrah.
So,
Hurrah.
what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagons full
Alright,
of
so
loot to be written from the black ones.
I don't really know why we
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask
I
you.
can't talk.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Strong as he looks.
I grew it out because I didn't know where I could get a haircut. That is literally the reason.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
You should be. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Why do I get a table of honor, or seat, or whatever? I don't.
Seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
Oh, that's why.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrig on Hindar.
Yo, what's up? Let's go with that.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. But remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths.
I'm
What
rooting
about
for
the
you.
race? Why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
I'm not winning this. Horrible at controlling Geralt.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna let you win.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Or not.
Put some coin on it, Lugos. Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay up.
Okay, so I don't actually know what
Show me what...
I don't actually know the path to this too well, so I'm probably going to just end up losing because I stray from it. Wish it told me how long this was.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost.
You were close.
We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Bro, I'm a witcher. I have supernatural powers and crap.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
But I wanted to...
Shame. Why would I?
Yeah, so... I kind of feel sad about winning there, but then again, that one guy with the awesome beard that I... Beyond the one person that I raced, I can't remember the name now, but the person with the awesome beard, he should be king at some point. Yeah, he'd pass. God.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm down, damn it.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
If he insults her one more time, I'll go out and fight because I really want to do fighting. Because fighting is fun.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
I thought you said I was going to... Oh.
On a cold, distant shore.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know
Laboratory.
we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
I don't want to get in trouble, but I don't want to piss Yennefer off. Ugh.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
His expression just
Now you'll
summed
tell
up
me
my
why you need
face.
this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
In due
You'll
course.
decide when.
Correct.
God. I need the hard liquors. I need all of the hard liquors. Okay, I should loot here. Escape. Don't want books right now. I could probably sell that crap for...
Footsteps.
Unfortunate.
Shh. Guards.
Gods.
Hide behind the tapestry.
That will work.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
What? Why was that happening? That was the best conversation I've ever witnessed in a video game ever.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
All of this seems so unnecessary. We're going to get caught. People are going to get pissed off at us. God.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia. Being romantic.
That is fantastic. F12. That is going to be my thumbnail because, yeah. Thank you, Witcher, for being awesome. Actually... And yes, that was 100% necessary.
Yes?
Why do I have to go through? Why am I leading now? There we are.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Okay.
Looks alive.
That's probably because it is.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
He's a druid, of course he froze them. I have to...
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Okay.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Door. Because of course the door is the last piece. Of course. Also, I sound way angrier talking loud.
Cut myself. The door's locked.
How did you cut your... Oh.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
So matter of fact.
Monsters. I can feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Mushrooms here.
Again, aren't you supposed to be helping with this? Apparently not. Raw. Bear! Raw, 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 raw. I think I over-leveled for this. Like, I legitimately think I over-leveled for this. Just a second. Options. Gameplay. I'm doing okay. Oh. Oh. No!
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
I'm gonna be the nice guy.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
I put up a good fight.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Alright, let's carry on. Carry on.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Oh, that's
A
Excalibur.
sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
How do you...
A child's skull. Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone?
Nope.
Nothing.
I'll try the skull.
So, statue, how about a skull?
But that's perfect. It's a child's skull.
Guess you're no indecisive prince. Need something else. Gotta look around. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
That's because he probably is. Oh no, both of my swords are now broken.
Woven triple mead.
That sounds nice.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Okay, let's try the mead. Why, it couldn't be a skull.
Let's try again.
Maybe a mug of mead.
How about a
why
mug
not?
of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Really? Never would have guessed. Oh, that is unfortunate.
This is it.
It's guarded by a golem. Or... do you not notice the golem behind it?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Golem! My god! Raw!
It's a trap! We're in prison!
It's a trap! Oh yeah, cute. Yeah! Dang it.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Oh. We're gonna choke and die.
Hold on tight.
I don't want to start a romance just yet. What? No one cared. Were they just that drunk?
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin.
Let's begin!
Seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
And it's going to be like Saris or whatever. He has a nice beard. I like him. I like him more. Well, that's her son. Or something. That is ineffective. That is even more
My
ineffective.
son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Called it. You're dead. You are very, very dead.
May the best man or woman.
Yay! That is a horrible dagger.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Can I just pause? This is going to be a horribly long episode.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Alright, I'm just gonna end it off here. Thanks guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. All of that great stuff. Have a good day, guys.